Darkthrone is an influential Norwegian metal band. They formed in 1986 as a death metal band under the name Black Death. In 1991, the band embraced a black metal style influenced by Bathory and Celtic Frost and became one of the leading bands in the Norwegian black metal scene. Their first three black metal albums A Blaze in the Northern Sky, Under a Funeral Moon and Transilvanian Hunger are considered the peak of the band's career and to be among the most influential albums in the genre. For most of this time, Darkthrone has been a duo of Nocturno Culto and Fenriz, who have sought to remain outside the music mainstream. Since 2006, their work has strayed from the traditional black metal style and incorporated more elements of traditional heavy metal, speed metal and punk rock, being likened to Motörhead. History Death metal years, 1986 1990 The band that would become Darkthrone formed in late 1986 in Kolbotn, a small suburb of Oslo. They were a death metal band by the name of Black Death whose members were Gylv Nagel, Ivor and Anders Risberget. Main inspirations were Venom, Celtic Frost, Slayer and Cryptic Slaughter. In fall 1987, the band changed their name to Darkthrone and were joined by Dag Nilsson. Ted Skjlem joined in spring of 1988. During 1988 and 1989, the band independently released 4 demo tapes, Land of Frost, A New Dimension, Tholkandra, and Kromlech. They were subsequently signed to the independent record label Peaceable Records with a 4-album contract. In 1990, they recorded their first studio album, South's Journey. Because of a small recording budget, the band could not afford the kind of studio they wanted but, thanks to the members of Nihilist and Entombed, they were able to record their album at Sunlight Studios. Although mainly death metal in style, there were some elements of black metal present in terms of artwork and songwriting. Immediately following the release of this album, the band continued writing and recording new material, recording every new song on tape until it was a full album. These demos were entirely instrumental but they demonstrated the band's gradual shift towards black metal. In 1997, they would be released on the compilation album Goatlord. Early black metal years, 1991 1994 During 1991, Darkthrone adopted the aesthetic style that would come to represent the black metal scene, wearing corpse paint and working under pseudonyms. Gylv Nagel became Fenriz, Ted Skjlem became Nocturno Culto, and Ivor became Tsavirus. In August 1991, they recorded their second album, which was released at the beginning of 1992 and titled A Blaze in the Northern Sky. The album contained Darkthrone's first black metal recordings, and Peaceable Records was originally skeptical about releasing it due to Darkthrone's extreme diversion from their original death metal style. After the album was recorded, bassist Dag Nilsson left the band, and is merely credited as session bass with no picture on the album. The band's third album, Under a Funeral Moon, was recorded in the summer of 1992 and released in early 1993. It marked Darkthrone's total conversion to the black metal style, and is considered a landmark for the development of the genre as a whole. This album also marked the last album on which guitarist Tsavirus would perform. It was followed by their fourth album, Transilvanian Hunger, which was released in February 1994. This was Darkthrone's first album to have just 2 members, Nocturno Culto and Fenriz. The band would remain a duo from this point onwards. Transilvanian Hunger was characterized by a very raw, or low-fidelity recording style and musical simplicity. The album's release caused some controversy. Some of its lyrics were written by the infamous Norwegian black metal musician Vagvikens, and its booklet contained the phrase Norskerisk black metal, which translates into English as Norwegian Aryan black metal. With Moonfog Records, 1995 2004 Darkthrone moved to another independent record label, Moonfog Productions, for subsequent releases. The label was run by Satyr of the black metal band Satyricon. Their fifth album, Panzerfaust, was released in 1995. The album was received well, although its production, which is similar to that of Transilvanian Hunger, encountered some criticisms. Their sixth album, Total Death, was released during 1996 and is notable for featuring lyrics written by 4 other black metal musicians, and none at all written by the group's main lyricist Fenriz. During the years 1993–1995, drummer Fenriz was involved with numerous side projects. This included his solo ambient project Neptune Towers, recording an album with Satyr as the duo Storm, and playing bass on Dar Damesgood's debut album. Also he began playing drums for Valhalla again, after having been one of the founding members in 1988 but leaving in 1990 to concentrate on Darkthrone. In 1999, Darkthrone released the album Ravishing Grimness, and in 2001 their following album, Plague Revealed. While Transilvanian Hunger and Panzerfaust had songs written solely by Fenriz, these 2 albums had songs mostly written by Nocturno Culto and were both recorded in Ronny Letekke's studio at Toten, Norway. This explains the somewhat clearer sound on those records. In the last years of the 90s, 2 Darkthrone tribute albums were released, Darkthrone Holy Darkthrone in 1998 and The Next Thousand Years Are Ours in 1999. The band also released Preparing for War, a compilation of songs from 1988 to 1994. In 2002, the intro of their song Katharian Life Code appeared in the last scene of the film Demon Lover. In 2003, the band released the album Hate Them. Although this record and their next contain electronic introductions, they remain true to Darkthrone's early black metal style. Sardonic Wrath was released in 2004. It was the band's last album with Moonfog Productions and their last to be recorded solely in the black metal style. This album was nominated for Norway's Alarm Awards. However, the album's entry was withdrawn at the band's request. Their next releases would feature strong crust punk traits. Change in Direction, 2005 Present Equals. In 2005, Darkthrone confirmed that they had returned to Peaceable Records, after leaving the record label in 1994. They had also started up their own record label, Tyrant Syndicate Productions, to release their future albums. To celebrate their return, Peaceable reissued the Preparing for War compilation with a bonus CD of demos and a DVD of live performances. Darkthrone's first 4 albums were also re-released with video interviews about each of them. Darkthrone released their 11th album, The Cult Is Alive, during early 2006. The album represented a shift in the band's style as the music incorporated crust punk traits. While Darkthrone's black metal roots were still evident, their shift from the genre's typical sound was more noticeable. The Cult Is Alive was the first Darkthrone album to appear on the album chart in Norway, debuting at number 22. In July 2007, the band released the EP NWOBHM as a preview for their next album. In September that year, Darkthrone released the album FOAD. The phrase was used by many thrash metal and punk bands during the 1980s. While the music partially continued the punk-oriented style that was introduced on The Cult Is Alive, this time the band focused more on traditional heavy metal. Also during 2007, Nocturno Culto completed and released The Misanthrope, a film about black metal and life in Norway. It includes some of his own solo recordings. In October 2008, Darkthrone's and Black Flags was released, using much the same style as the previous album. In 2010, the band released the album Circle the Wagons, which again mixed crust punk along with speed metal and traditional heavy metal. In late 2010, Peaceable acquired the rights to the band's Moonfog albums and reissued Panzerfaust as a 2-disc set and on vinyl. The reissue of Total Death was set for March 14, 2011. In July 2012, Darkthrone announced a new album, titled The Underground Resistance. It was released on February 25, 2013. Discography Studio albums Demos 1988 Land of Frost, 1988 A New Dimension, Rehearsal Demo, 1989 Tholkandra, 1989 Cromlech, Live Demo, 1991 Goatlord Instrumental Rehearsal Demo spread without artwork. recorded in late 1990 and early 1991 and released on CD as an album by Moonfog Productions in 1996, including vocals overdubbed by Fenriz in 1994. EPs and singles 2005 Under Beskittles av Marke outtakes from the Under a Funeral Moon rehearsal sessions. Released only in Japan. 2006 Too Old Too Cold outtakes from the Cult is Alive recording sessions. 2006 Forbeigen Krig single. 2007 NWOBHM outtakes from the FOAD recording sessions. 2013 Peaceable presents Darkthrone. Compilations and tribute albums 1998 Darkthrone Holy Darkthrone tribute album featuring 8 Norwegian bands. 1999 The Next 1000 Years Are Ours tribute album featuring 14 bands and a multimedia disc. 2000 Preparing for War compilation of songs from 1988 to 1994. Re-released in 2005 with a bonus CD of demos and a DVD. 2008 Frostland Tapes compilation containing the band's early demos, the original instrumental version of Goatlord, and a recording of a concert in Denmark. 2011 Sempiternal Past the Darkthrone demos remastered versions of Darkthrone's demos. 2013 Introducing Darkthrone 18-song album containing Darkthrone songs from past albums and singles. 2014 Black Death and Beyond, compilation released as a vinyl box set and book. Band members Current members Nocturno Culto guitar, bass guitar, vocals, lyrics, Fenriz drums, guitar, bass guitar, keyboards, vocals, lyrics. Former members Ivorenga guitar, Dag Nilsson bass guitar, Anders Risberg guitar. Related artists, Oranoir Fenriz has recorded vocals and written lyrics for the band, and 2 Oranoir members have done the same for Darkthrone. Bergsum the album's Transilvanian Hunger and Panzerfaust feature lyrics by Vargvikens. Dar Damesgård Fenriz, 1995. Isangard solo project of Fenriz, 1989 1995. Neptune Towers solo project of Fenriz, 1993 1995. Sek Nocturno Culto, Satyricon Nocturno Culto has recorded and performed with the band. Storm Fenriz, 1995. Valhall Fenriz, 1987 1989, 1993 2000. References. External links: Darkthrone on AllMusic, Darkthrone biography on Peaceable Records.